Good evening, everyone. I think most of you are asleep right now. If not, then you're probably watching this video. But I just wanted to say this. I just wanted to make this video because I felt it in my spirit for me to speak about it. And secondly, I can't even go to sleep right now. But I really wanted to say for you guys to count your blessings. Like every day, I mean, there's just so much to thank God for, and something as little as going to sleep. Like right now, I feel restless. I feel like I can't even go to sleep because even though you see me like this right now, and it may look like I'm okay, but I am in pain. And I just wanted to say this. If you're someone that is in good health, that's a blessing. Trust me, it's a blessing. All right, that in itself, you should just praise God for good health. But you just tend to take things for granted. The little thing that you take, or that I used to take for granted, I mean, you don't know how important it is in your life until it's gone. Just like a good night rest, like right now. And I'm just like, I just wanted to share this video with you guys because I feel led to kind of share how I'm feeling right now, because I don't really talk about it, even though I do, but I don't. But yes, I just wanted to share this with you guys because everything now I see, ever since that I've been going through this illness, I'm now able to see things in a whole different perspective. Like waking up in the morning, that's a blessing in itself. Anytime I wake up in the morning, every time I'm able to open my eyes, I just know that God was watching over me. God is looking after me, and God is giving me another day of life, and that in itself is a blessing. If I could just wake up in the morning and make it through the night period, and I wake up, it's God telling me, yes, I'm giving you another day to get yourself together. I'm giving you another day to be in my presence. And that in itself is a blessing for me. If I can make it through a day with no lupus episode, no flare-ups, no aches, no pain, now I take it like, you know what? That is a blessing. I praise God. If I can, I want to thank God for having a whole day without going through anything as worse as I am feeling right now. But I'm just saying this to say, to count your blessing, because what you're going through, and you may think you're in a bad situation or whatever you're going through, I'm not sure what it is, but trust me, somebody else is probably having it a lot worse. And I know for me, I know it could have been worse than what I'm feeling right now. So that I still see it as a blessing, because I'm still able to walk, I'm still able to talk, I'm still able to move, and there are some people that can't even do all that. So that in itself is a blessing for me. So even though I am going through what I'm going through, and I know there's a season for everything, and it's a process, because it's a constant battle for me to just go through this, y'all. Like it's hard for you, girl. It's hard. It's very hard for me. It's hard. But I know that God has a greater purpose. And if I have to go through this to help someone else, or encourage someone else, even if I don't encourage anyone else but myself, because listen, y'all, I need all the encouragement that I can, because it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. I think for me, it's very important. I can't even risk not praying at night. Do I pray every night? No. But I'm making it my goal, being more intentional about it, because I know and notice, and that this is nothing new, but the enemy will attack you at your most vulnerable time. And what better or perfect way to attack someone when they're sleep, when they're not aware of you. That's the best time. And so when you don't pray at night or fall asleep, this is the best time for the enemy to just attack you spiritually, give you nightmares, whatever it may be, or attack you in your body. And so for me, I can't even risk it. I can't even take the chance not to pray. I've noticed those times where I couldn't go to sleep is often than none is the nights that I have not prayed, or the pain was so it was so unbearable that it became a distraction for me to even pray or acknowledge God, because I was in so much pain. So I have to get in that place to where I pray, and whatever my body is feeling, my spirit is stronger, and I just got to force myself to do it, because I can't afford to. But praying is so vital. Praying is so detrimental. Like, you have to pray. You have to have a prayer life. And for me and what I'm going through, I think it's a way, like, it's like I have to have a one-on-one connection with God to help me get through my day-to-day situation every day. So I'm just saying this to say, for all of you, count your blessing. Before going to sleep, make that time to be with the Father. Make that time to meditate on the Word. Make that time to cover yourself, your family, your kids. Make that time to cover your home. Like, all those things that are important to you. Make that time to just be with God. Just to thank Him for where you are, making it this far, and to cover you for the next day. And then when you wake up, you thank Him again, because He watched over you and you was able to wake up with no worries and no cares or whatever. Or if you had a good night's sleep, just thank God for that. Because trust me, honey, I wish more often than none that I could rest and have a good night's sleep, which I haven't had in a while. It comes and go. I'm not gonna say I haven't had it, but yeah, I see things a whole lot different. This illness has given me a new perspective on life, period. A new way of thinking. It's changed my attitude. It made me more humble about the littlest things that before I just didn't pay attention to. Now I actually see and understand and take my time to just thank God for it. Just thank God for every little thing. Because again, like I said, it could have been a lot worse. And so I just wanted to say and give you guys encouragement tonight. For those who are still awake, take heed to what I'm saying. Count it all joy, and count every day. Count your blessing each and every day. Every moment that you can spend with your family, every moment of good health is worth a praise. Trust me, it's worth thanking God for it. So I'm leaving you guys with this. Have a good night. I love you. God love you. And don't forget to pray. Bye.